Good evening and welcome back to Cricket Captain 2023, and we are back to business, back to the long form of the game with 4 county championship games left to play. Today we're playing Nottingham, and I think a win today, it could see us come out of the relegation zone. It could see us move up. Let's go into the match and let's organize the team. Okay, so Cook and Brown are the openers. We want to take a look at the current year forms. No, let's... Yeah, you know what, we will do current year forms. Dan Lawrence is in decent form. He's a number 3. Bill Drummond actually should be 3. Then Lawrence, like that. Okay. Rossington's had a better year by a decent way. Should be keeping. Gates is out injured. That's unfortunate. There's Wokesy. Interesting. Najjar didn't play. Doesn't really have the bowling for long form, it would seem. Bring back Paul Walter. Okay, so this kind of looks like we are batting relatively deep there. First over, second over. Oh no, first over, second over. There we go. Palmer's form is right down. Okay, CPM. Quite sure what CPM means. Catches per match? Maybe? Okay. Okay, take a look at the conditions. You don't really want to be batting on that last day. So I think bat first is the idea here. Can we win the toss? We can, and we can therefore bat first. Okay. That's the first thing done. Now. Oh, here we go. Stuart Broad coming at us. Okay, Broad to Brown. And there's the first wicket. Brown going after the short ball when I don't really know why. Wouldn't have been yeah. Well, Broad to Bell Drummond cuts him in half. Only for Bell Drummond to find the first boundary of the match. Okay, we're 12 for 1. And we are going to need a little bit of a strong partnership here. Not a great start, losing Brown so early. Hutton to Bell Drummond. Steps back, swipes across the line, and puts it for 4. Okay, good start. Let's get 10 overs gone, and we're at 24. It's not bad, but it's not great. You know what? It's not good. Wow, that's a 6. That's an absolutely... He's hammered that. He's absolutely hammered that. Broad is but they're all bowling well, but Cookie's absolutely hammered that. And that's just deflected for 4. That's not bad. See if we can push up the aggression a touch. And that's not my fault because that was Bell Drummond, not Cook. So I'm not sure. Yeah, that was just a regular wicket. Taking a swipe. What a shot. What a shot. Cookie is feeling good, it would look like. Cookie is feeling good. Ready to do some damage, and it looks like Dan Lawrence is as well. Wow. All right. 65 for 2 looks a lot better than 6 for 1. Okay, Cookie can hopefully move on a little bit here. Shot, 4 runs. Patterson White to Cook again. 72 for 2. We're okay. We're doing okay. We are going to need to bat a little bit faster because I think bonus points may come into it. No ball. Need to get to, I think it's 110 overs, and you need to, the maximum you can get to is 400 or 450. That's a 50 up for Cookie, yeah. Broad to Cookie. Yeah, shot, 4 runs. Hooked it down to fine leg for 4. Yeah. Quickly take a look at the competition rules. It is, yeah, batting first, 110 overs. You got to get to, yeah, 450 gives you 5 points. So draw gives you 5 points. A tie gives you 8. 16 points, no points for a loss. So yeah, at the moment, yeah, we should be able to get some batting points if we keep going the way we're going. I'm actually going to try and use Dan Lawrence as the more aggressive bat here, because naturally that suits his game a bit more than Cookie. And then if Lawrence can go, which he's going at the minute, 12 off 3 there off of Brody. We would be in for some batting points, and that's the aim. It's in the air. That's 6. Absolutely nailed from Cookie. So is that. 12 off the over, but they came in 2 balls next to each other, so that's fine. That's lunch, and we're at 132 for 2. That's not bad. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling okay right now. Provided no silly... Oh, it's a drop. We've gotten away with one. Provided no silly business after lunch here, we could be on for a decent session, a decent day of cricket. Decent day of cricket. Straight back, past the bowler for 4. Dan Lawrence is quite settled here and has made 50 in 79 deliveries. He's doing all right. He's doing quite well. Hutton to Cook. Great shot. 4 runs. Cook moves to 84. And yeah, keep it going. Doesn't really matter if we have a few kind of slower overs. This has been a really good partnership. Really, really good partnership. Because I've got Dan Lawrence going a little bit more aggressive. With shots like that, yeah, shots like that'll do it. Shot. 4 runs. Cookie, no, Cookie's out in the 90s. Okay, now I'm kind of needing Tom Wesley to sit there, be a defensive wall, and let... Yeah, look how they've gone so aggressive. They want Tom Wesley early, and they've made him pay. Tom has made them pay with a 6 there. You bowl a bad delivery, it deserves to go. That's not out. That is out. Okay, Rossington comes in, an aggressive bat. He starts with a 4. And then another 4. 203 for 5. Check those rules again. So yeah, it's 250 for the first point. So that's kind of the first task here, trying to get to 250. Patterson White to Rossington again. Kind of playing silly, a little bit silly there. I feel like take a bit more of a swing at it, please. 4 runs, well played from Tom Wesley there. Same again. Wow, that's an even better shot if I do say so. Rossington's going to go a touch more aggressive here because naturally Rossington is the more aggressive player. 233 now. 235. 6. Still 236. And now Rossington at the crease. Great shot. 4 runs. 241. And Tom Wesley is, you know what, we'll go a bit more aggressive with Tom Wesley as well. Try and get to 250, secure that first point. That's a great shot. That's got to be, is that 6? It was 6. We've hit a lot more 6s in this innings than I feel like we usually do. But that could just be me. I could be making things up. Shot. That's a great shot. That's 250, and that's actually 263 for 4. That's a batting point. That's a batting point. And that'll be about 60 overs. Yeah, 65 overs. So we've got 45 overs here to try and get as many runs as possible and secure as many batting points as possible. There's Rossington gone. There's Rossington gone in the 40s. That's a bit annoying. I think naturally now Tom Wesley is going to have to take on the more aggressive position here. And then as I say that, Walter puts 2 4s off of Stuart Broad. So yeah, you know, that's not bad either. 278. Shot. Nicely done. 283. 289. Only 10 or 11 runs away. Make that 6 runs now. 6 runs away from the next batting point. 4 runs now. If we hit a 4 off this, that'll be the second point. And we have. There we go. Perfect. That's 2 batting points. Now keep the pressure. Oh, that's up. That's gone straight up. And it's, how has it been dropped? That's a dolly. An absolute dolly. And Wesley makes 50 from that. Oh my word. That's a great shot. That's an incredible shot. Tom Wesley, I think it's probably time now that we do just go a bit more aggressive with both of them. So Walter's going to go a touch more aggressive. This will be 80 overs. Shot. 318, and we're trying to get those batting points. Shot. Yeah, that's fine. 323 for 5. Yep. Okay, new ball. Let's see if this new ball goes to the fence as quick as the old ball. And it did it, and it didn't go to the fence. It went over the fence. Great work. Tom Wesley on 78. What a performance he's putting in. There we go. 339. 343. Make that 344. 347. And that gives us another batting point. There we go. That's 4 runs as well. 355. So just a quick check on the competition rules again. 450 or over gives us 5 points. And we've got 25 overs to make 100 runs. At 4 and over, more than doable. I will say that it's more than doable. But of course, a wicket falls and, you know, the momentum does shift. So the way we're playing at the moment, it doesn't really. Oh, I shouldn't say anything. Wesley made 100. Very well done. Only 10 more runs than Alistair Cook, but you know that 100 does feel good, I'm sure. And now I think it's probably an idea for Walter to go as the aggressor, and Chris Wokes can hopefully stay there. Then again, I say that he's just hit a 4, but let's keep it going. Let's try and that's not well played. That's bad. That's pretty bad. Fletcher to Harmer shot. There we go. I'm actually going to go off of the highlights now. Harmer's out. Let's get to 400. We've got to 400 and we've got 14 overs now to make 47 runs. That's the end of day 1. 412 for 8. Wow, Somerset all out 198. Hampshire 184 all out. What is going on? What is going on? That is quite crazy to me. Okay, 10 overs to make 33 runs at three. Yeah, that's very doable, but we need a little bit more from the batting here. 6 overs, 5 overs. We need 25 runs, and Sam Cook's out. Okay, well, let's see what we can get here. Wokesy's gonna go aggressive, and there we go. And Porter gets out. 439 all out. Not bad. Really not bad. We'll take the 4 batting points and we'll move into bowling here. Okay. Back foot offside. So we're going to bowl front. And there we go. Front foot leg side. Wokesy. Wokesy with a chance. Early on, and it's a wicket. Hey! Hamid is gone. Out comes Tom Alsop. Front foot offside. Okay. Again, defensive. 5 for 1. A wicket in the first over. Wow. What a start. What a start. Okay. Cook to Alsop. Is this another one? Come on. 7 for 2. And here comes Steve Smith. We know how good Steve Smith is. We've got to get him early. If we can. If we can. Wokesy comes in. That's gone for a few runs. That's going to hit the economy a little bit. Wokes to Slater. Bowls him. And they are 24 for 3. And we could not have asked for a better start in this game. We really couldn't. This has been an incredible start. Wokes to Clark. Is this an... Okay, so Wokes is on a hat-trick in the next over. We have got Nottinghamshire 24 for 7... for 4, sorry, not for 7, after 7 overs. We've already got a batting point. We've already got a batting point. Cook bowled to... He's dropped him. He's dropped him. It couldn't, could it? It couldn't just go for us. Okay, Wokesy's on a hat trick. Doesn't get the hat trick, but there we go. Okay, 42. Wokesy can have a change. Let's bring on Porter. Cook can also have a change, and we'll bring on Walter. And they've kept it up quite well here. Walter to Smith. That's gone straight up, has it? Gone straight up, gone for 4. They've made 50. And Smith shouldn't be there. We should have had him caught. Porter to Smith. It's caught. It's caught this time. He's gone. 65 for 5. That's a wicket maiden, and we've got Nottinghamshire 65 for 5. We're doing so well. I'm a bit surprised. I'm a bit surprised. Come on, keep focused. We keep going. Okay, this is okay. Water to Fanning. No edge there. Water to James. No, there is an edge. There is an edge. Come on. After such a good batting performance, we've backed it up. We really have. We've backed it up. And with the ball, okay. Porter's going to keep bowling. as is Walker. Walker? Walter. 4-2 Fanning. There's no edge there. Okay. Walter's feeling a little bit kind of tired. So we'll change it up to Cook, and we are instantly rewarded. Wow. How? How? Going hyper aggressive here on Hutton. Try and get him out early. 4-2 Fanning. What a catch. What a catch from Harmer. 111 for 8. Okay, Porter is feeling a bit tired as well now. Let's finish up the over. Cookie, Sam Cook can finish up the over as well. And now we'll change it back to Wokes. Okay. Okay, things aren't going there, so we're going to bring the spin on. And it could provide a wicket quite early on here. And it has. Hutton is gone. Let's see if we can keep the pressure on here with the Harmer and finish knots up. That should be gone. Oh, it's not given. Fair enough. Okay. Back to Walter. And Harmer, I think Harmer's going to be the one to finish this up. And I was right. There we go. He's bowled him out. Now, do we force them to bat again? Or do we bat again? What is the... I'm going to bat again. I'm going to bat again. And I'm going to try and put this game to bed. I'm going to try and put this game completely out of reach. We've got time. We're only day 2, session 2. Let's not forget we've got time. We are essentially 276 for 0 here. So let's see what we can do. Broad to Brown. First ball is hit for 4. What a start. What a start. 11 for 0 off the first over. And we don't, do we need to go aggressive? I mean, it worked there. That's not hyper aggressive, of course, but there's T, 17 for 0. And we got the full complement of bowling points. We are 293 for 0 effectively. Okay. Hutton to Cookie. Great shot. Hutton to Brown. It's a straight delivery. I think that's going down leg, and it's not been given. Fair enough. It was going down leg. Shot. Incredible shot. That's such a good shot. We're gonna just tinker a bit. Brown is gonna lower a touch, and I'm gonna wait till Cookie can hopefully get to the end of a great shot. It's 4 runs. One more over. There we go. Cookie can now increase a little bit. And we're going to bat the whole session, of course. We're going to try to, at least. Fletcher to Cook. Oh, is that no edge? Okay, no edge. Cook's going to go even more aggressive here. Oh, that looks like it. Is there a fielder out there? There is, and that's gone. So the aggression didn't work that time. Fletcher to Bell Drummond. Oh, my word. He smacked it. He smacked it for 6. He's only faced 4 balls. He was 6 for 1. He had a strike rate of 600. Hutton to Brown. Shot. 4 runs. Yes, really well batted. That's a great shot as well. That's 4 runs again. Could it be that was weird? Oh, that's buys. That's gone for buys. The keepers let it go through. Wow. Incredible stuff. Can Bell Drummond play the supporting role now? That is kind of what I'm looking for. I want Nick Brown to try and get his 50 if possible. A good shot. Yeah, that'd be 4 runs. autoplay that. That's not that's not great. Play the over. Patterson White 2 Bell Drummond. We're 106 for 2. This it's not been given. How's it? Has he edged it? He must have edged it. Can't really understand how that isn't out otherwise. That's the end of day 2. Okay. 109 for 2. 385. Day 3, session 1. If we put it as, if we overestimate and we go 150 per session for a good batting lineup, a good performance, that would score 450 in one day. Or at the start of day 3, that would score 900. So I need to bat. I think I need to bat a little bit more aggressive and try and not to waste any time here, if possible. Broad to Lawrence. That's gone for 4. Great work. Hey, great work. We're leading by 405. If we batted all of today, we would not lose this game. I think that is a given. Are Notts able to score 400 in an innings? I'm not sure. Not sure. Is there a way to see the form? Not sure. But I think I might be getting a bit ahead of myself. Let's just keep going for now and keep batting as we are. Going to take the highlights off and increase Dan Lawrence's aggression, and it instantly gets him out. And again, the same for Bell Drummond, increasing the aggression, instantly out. So there's lunch on day 3. That's fine. Tom Wesley, off the back of a really good first innings. We've had a great second innings here. Look at those score lines, averaging, let's say, about 40 odd in there, 45 maybe. Tom Wesley's gone. Okay, we're going to... I'm looking at the time here. Going to increase Rossington. He's gotten out. There we go. 298, 299. Wokesy's gone. A 3 session 2. I can bowl them out in 4 sessions, can't I? Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. 581 to win for Nottinghamshire. Let's try and bowl them out. Try and bowl them out. Okay. Okay. There's T. Then 9 for naught. We've got 4 sessions to get 4 wickets. Not 4 wickets, 10 wickets. Hook to Slater. Edged. Is that taken? They've gone up. It's out. Okay, there's 1. 9 wickets to go. Pace bowling. Front foot offside. Okay. I think bodyline it is then. Try and get Tom Alsop gone early. Look to Hamid, bowled him. Okay. Smith is the problem here. We've got to get him out. We're going to try and bounce Tom Alsop out here. We've got a trap set on the leg side. Dropped catch from Rossington. Does not help. Will it cost anything? It might. Changing it up. Porter comes in. Water comes in. Okay, the aggression isn't quite working. So we're going to go back to what we did well in the first innings. Porter to Allsop. There we go. There's the wicket. That change worked. Steve Smith might be the problem anyway here. But let's bring in Porter to Clark. Come on. It's a no ball anyway. So even if it was out, it's a no ball. Porter's going to take a break. Cook's going to come back. That's the end of day 3, and we need 7 wickets. We need 7 wickets here. Wokesy's going to bowl the first over. Wokesy to Clark. Nothing there. Wokesy to Clark again. Gets him this time. See you later. Okay, Steve Smith is still there. Back foot offside. Okay, we're targeting those stumps. Try and go aggressive on Fanning and try and get them out quickly. Wokesy changes. Cook to Fanning. Here we go. That's it. That's it. That's it. 5 wickets to go. 388 runs on the board. I think I've been a little bit more cricketing IQ. I think I've showed a little bit more cricketing IQ in this game. It would have been easy to put them in the follow-on, but I decided against it. Whether or not it works out is still yet to be seen. But at the moment it is working. Back to Jamie Porter. Porter to James. Here we go. Is that an edge? It's not an edge. Okay. Palmer to Smith. Is this the wicket we have been waiting for? Smith is almost on 100. He's gone. No, it's past 100. He's made 100. Well done to Steve Smith for making the 100. But that is the prized wicket we needed. Spin and spin. Finish up the over, and we're back to pace and back to Walter. Is going to have a few overs here. Walter 2, Patterson White. There's no edge. Okay, Walter's going to bowl the next over. Wokesy comes back in. Wokes 2, Patterson White. That's gone. 3 wickets to win it. That's lunch. Nottinghamshire need 358 to win. We need 3 wickets to win in 60 overs, more or less. More or less. If we can get James, which we have, it's then the last 2 wickets. It's down to the tail end. And I know they don't like spin because it worked in the first innings. So on comes Simon Harmer. and Sam Cook at the other end. Probably not a bad shout. Cook to Hutton. What a catch. What a catch. Oh my word. 1 wicket to win it, guys. Harmer to Broad. Can Harmer finish things up? I think that might be turning. Yeah, that's pitched outside leg and turning back. Doing too much, if anything. Harmer to Broad, the same pairing. Can he finish it up? He can. What a win! Win by 338. That is huge. That is massive. Absolutely nothing in that Nottingham line except for Steve Smith. The first innings, no 50s, and Broad got a quick fire 30 at the end of it. It's crazy. Take a look at it. Alistair Cook with a 91, Tom Wesley with 100, and then a 40, 30, 40 in that middle order. Not to mention Dan Lawrence with the 76. What a performance. Stuart Broad, well played, 6 for. You've got to tip your hat to that. Second innings, all the bowlers getting wickets. Nottingham's first innings. No 50s. Incredible bowling performance. Now, with the bat, 40, just under 40, 40, 40, 23, not great, but he did it 100 in the first innings. 50 from Rossington, and then one when Wokesy was out. I was like, okay, fine. We'll declare and we'll go for the wickets. And did we get the wickets? Yes, we did. Again, every bowler getting wickets. Look at those economies. Brilliant stuff. Sam Cook with 4. Nothing. Nottinghamshire had nothing. And Steve Smith was the only one able to get anything out of this game by getting 100 in that last innings. Well, Brody with his 6th for as well. We got to give credit. Remember, we got to give credit. We'll take the win and we move out the relegation zone with a massive win. That was a huge win. That was a crazy win. And we took 7 points from bonus points there. How many total? Was that? Bollins improves wicket keeping. That's great. How many points total does that make? Not view stats. I want to view rules. 7. The maximum you can have is 8, and so we didn't make 450 in the first innings in time. I don't believe. If we take a quick look, we did. Yeah, we got 439, so we didn't quite make it. But wow, 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 wow! What a performance! What a win! And what a way to come back to the county championship. What a performance. Really, really good stuff. And even then, like Nick Brown didn't really fire in the first innings. Only got 2. Didn't really fire. He didn't fire. Bell Drummond, again, didn't really fire. Then in the second innings, only 150. But it was still enough to get us to 300 and just put the game out of reach. I'm very, very impressed with that performance. And I'm very impressed with the bowling. We took 20 wickets. We scored over 700 runs. Yeah, we did really, really well. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed that. Probably the best performance we've given all season. To take that win quite convincingly, and hopefully we can take that momentum into the next game against Somerset. And then if we quickly check the last games, we've got Kent and Middlesex, and that will wrap up the season. So we've got Somerset, Kent, and Middlesex, the 3 teams above us. If we win, you would think we will climb up the table. There we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall catch you next time.